What is sinawali? For me, sinawali isn't a series of sinawali. It's a system of sinawali. And if you see it as a series, you are taking it as individual sinawali. You learn a series of individual sinawalis, and after you learn them, you disregard them. And they are put into the system where they become the whole.
Like kata.
Kata is normally defined within itself. Sinawali isn't defined by itself. It's defined by the whole, not the individual.
Yeah.
I don't think you've done the 11 count, right?
Well,
Not for a long time.
not for a long time, no.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's look at the first thing. What did I do at the start?
Four count.
Yeah, 4 count. So I started off with the 4 count.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
So it's actually the first part of the 4 count going into the 8. But what must have you done in reaction? Yeah, that's right. How do I know that? If you'd done anything but that block, I would have done something different.
Yeah.
So if I'd gone here, I would have come low.
Yep.
I'm not going to go into the stick. So if you've gone here, I am going there.
Yep.
But if you've gone up like this makes no sense.
Yep.
So for the sinawali, that is the only block that you could have done that will get this reaction out of me.
Yep.
Right? Because it's the only one that makes sense behind there.
Yep.
The only other one that you could have done is this, which makes, but if you'd actually gone across, I would have come this side, right?
Yep.
So you could have done this side or this.
Yep.
So either way, there,
Yep.
or if you've gone up, which is a silly block,
That one.
no, this, like this.
Yeah.
No one does it, I can still get that, right?
That one's like.
Yeah. But basically it's going to be this block. I already know that from the first two. Why? Because you've drawn me into this. So what did you do after the first block?
I changed it.
How did you change it?
What's that?
So here, right? 1, 2. You didn't do that,
No.
because if you did, I would have smashed your hand.
Yeah.
Right? So I know what you've done, which is this. There. That effectively blocks. So when I pull on this side,
Yeah.
I know you've blocked high.
Yeah.
Right? Now, what sort of block did you do on this side?
Block there.
No, you didn't. You actually did that.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm on the low.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then what did you do?
Can't remember.
So I went here, here, here.
Yep.
Right? So I know I've pulled you low to hit your knee. As I've come to hit that hand, you've gone up. As I've come to hit that hand, you've gone up a bit more. I pulled it over and called you low and taken your hands, right? So I already know what your blocks are because I know what my attacks are, right? I know what you did do and I know what you didn't do as we started off. If you blocked across like this, I wouldn't have come like this. Doesn't make sense. So if you'd done that, I would have been here doing this, right? A completely different sinawali. So,
And that's all from that one hit gauge my reaction.
right?
No, but
It doesn't. So if I've come this way, right? If I'm doing the 8 count, I know you've blocked high, but it's in this sort of block. Why? Because if you'd gone up like that, I would have gone to the 4 count, right? But I didn't. I've come low, and that's my reaction, right? So here, if I'm drawing, if you block across, I'm going to take it that way. In understanding sinawali in its totality rather than as a series, I am no longer saying to myself, I am lost in the series. What is this doing? Because the 4 count already taught me. If I'm coming this way, it must be like this. If you go across, it's for this. If I come on the backhand, and you're there, I'll go here.
Yep.
If I come on the back, I'll go low. Similarly, if you block up, I will come low, right? I already know them from the first series, and you know, the 2 count, the 3 count, the 4 count,
5 count, yeah.
the 5 count. So, you know that if you go back, I will come down for your leg. If you step back, so I will follow you. So if you just lean back, it's obviously this one here, right? I come low, and you step back.
Oh, yeah.
So here, if you block, it'll be the 10 count, right?
Yeah.
But if you step back, here,
Yeah.
right? So by understanding the first sinawalis and what they do, when you put that into the totality, you can work all the way through a sinawali. So the 11 count, I can see each one of the things you must be doing simply from what I've done.
Yeah.
So here, I've seen that you've come across,
Yeah.
you've then reversed it into that, which gives me nothing. Here, you've come up like this. Instead, I've come low. Here, you've actually blocked up. You kept it going up. So I've come there and I've taken that hand. I've fed you here,
Yeah.
and I tried to take it there, but you've blocked, so I've come here.
Yeah.
Now, why did I come here?
Well, this hand's out.
That hand's out.
Yeah.
What does the 9 count tell me?
To come across the top.
I come across the top, and what are you going to do?
Yeah, well, if I get it.
I'm going to take, look at how I've done it. I didn't just go here and then over, which is this. I've drawn your hand all the way over to give me the outer elbow, right? I can break down a sinawali by understanding the basic principle, is it's not a series.
Yeah.
Because a series would,
So it's one whole thing.
it's one whole thing,
Yeah.
right?
When you're learning it, it's split up.
Yeah, because it's too complicated to learn all at once. You know, you walk into your first class and they go, right, ball, and you know, what?
It's just taking years.
You walk out with nothing.
Yeah.
But by breaking it into its individual and then understanding the individual does a task, it's a single cog that does a specific part. But you use all those cogs to make your watch.
Yeah.
But when one moves, it's either dependent or independent of something else, and it tells you what you're doing. And so by just learning the sinawali, I can learn the defense that I am actually going against, that I'm trying to break it down. So the first thing you want to learn is you want to learn all the series. Then you want to put them together as a system. But as you're putting it together in a system, understand 2, 3, 4, 5 count teaches you the first basic traps.
Yeah.
Of those traps, as soon as I have effectively set a trap and I've drawn you into it, so attack by draw, I attack you, you defend, I draw that defense, I attack that defense. When I've effectively drawn something I can destroy, I don't continue with the pattern.
Yeah.
I instead attack along the exit at the most efficient place to get out of the sinawali.
Yep.
The objective is not to finish the sinawali, it is to most efficiently destroy each one of your limbs.
Yep.
So the sinawali tells you as much in what it doesn't do as what it does do, right? So here, 1, 2, I know I've drawn you here.
Yep.
Here, I know you've come up there. Why? Because I'm going low, right? Now, here, I know you didn't step back.
Yep.
Because I'm hitting here. If you'd step back, I would be being high.
Yep.
Right? I would be coming forward to hit you high and maybe go for the leg, or if as you did, draw you there, I get your arm. But the fact that I've gone low means I'm not coming high, which means that was open to me, so I'm hitting the hand. The fact that I hit again means you've lifted it up, and I have been given stick each time. The fact that I'm pulling again means I want to open up your hand on the other side.
Yep.
So by elimination, I can see everything that happened and didn't happen. I'm going to take the most efficient strike. So here, one, I didn't do this because it's not efficient. This becomes more efficient, right? But if you blocked as here, that would be the most efficient strike. The fact that I haven't got that and I am continuing on indicates to me that you actually use that trick, right? You here, boom, one block, right? So when I come in, 1, 2, and what you'll find is that if you allow it to swing back without worrying too much about this, you'll get a spring out of that. So as that hits, it actually gives you an advantage in making that around because you're conserving the energy. When you see your sinawali as a complete system and you understand those first ones are showing you the easiest exits and you are always going to take the easiest exit out, you are seeing what it's not doing and what it is doing. If it's avoided something that is like, why aren't we doing this really easy thing? It's telling you that's not available to you in this line. So on the 11 count, 1, 2, why didn't I come back? Because you blocked that line, right? So here I've gone low. The fact that I continue on means you are continuously blocking low. So that's an important part in your learning of sinawali,